Oakland is at Daikon Park tonight, and the Athletics are hunting Cristian Javier's four-seam while Houston can pressure Brady Basso across his arsenal. Javier starts for the Astros, with Basso going for Oakland. The projected Athletics lineup gets several traditional handedness edges, but Javier has actually been more vulnerable to right-handed hitters. Houston gets right-handed bats against Basso, and still has Yordan Alvarez positioned to punish his pitch mix. Houston is priced at -174, and the total is 9.0. The favorite has the broader path, but Javier gives Oakland a very real opening. Start with Javier, because his season line does not support blind trust in Houston's starter. He carries a 6.4 ERA and a 1.68 WHIP, with control trouble and limited ability to finish hitters. That combination creates traffic, extends innings, and puts more pressure on every mistake over the plate. Oakland does not need to solve every pitch if Javier keeps creating extra chances. His primary pitch is the biggest problem. Javier throws the four-seam 51.8% of the time, so Oakland will see the weakness repeatedly. Opponents have slugged .540 against the four-seam. He likes to work above the zone with it, but the pitch has not consistently beaten hitters there. When a starter's most used offering is also vulnerable, the opponent gets repeated chances to attack the same flaw. The complication for Oakland is handedness. Javier has allowed .550 slugging to right-handed hitters, and that side has produced considerably harder contact against him. That points towards Zach Gelof as a more natural power counter than the projected lineup's left-handed bats, even though those lefties own the traditional handedness edge. Gelof has handled Javier's primary pitch well and can attack his preferred upper locations. Oakland's best damage route may come from the side the basic matchup label would overlook. Carlos Cortes gives the Athletics a different route. He has slugged .477 against the four-seam this season while making contact at a strong rate against right-handed pitching. He is not the loudest power match in the game, but he puts enough balls in play to benefit from Javier's traffic and shaky execution. Donovan Walton has also handled Javier's primary pitch, though his sweeper results come from an anecdotal sample and should not drive the read. Oakland can score here, but its case is concentrated around Javier's mistakes rather than a clean advantage across the full arsenal. Houston's matchup starts from a steadier opposing pitcher. Basso owns a 3.9 ERA and has shown sharp command, so he is far less likely than Javier to create his own trouble with free passes. His major league body of work is still limited, and his recent appearances have been short, so there is uncertainty around how much length Houston will see. The Astros probably need to earn their traffic through contact, not wait for Basso to hand it over. The path is still clear. Right-handed hitters have slugged .552 against Basso, and the projected top of Houston's order can place several right-handed bats into that side of the matchup. His primary pitch has held up better, but the cutter has been one of his weaker offerings in a small sample. Isaac Paredes has handled the cutter well, while Jeremy Pena has done more damage against Basso's primary pitch than his overall left-handed pitching split might suggest. Houston can attack by matching hitters to specific pitches instead of waiting for a broad command failure. And then you get to Alvarez. He does not have the traditional handedness edge, but he has slugged .690 against the cutter and has also crushed the curve and Basso's primary pitch this season. That matters because Basso cannot simply pivot away from a problem pitch and assume the matchup gets comfortable. Alvarez has produced elite contact quality overall, and his results cover the pitches Basso uses most. He is the reason Houston's offensive path remains dangerous even when Basso gets ahead and avoids walks. That is the defining difference between these offenses. Oakland wants Javier's primary pitch in hittable locations, with Gelof supplying the power threat and Cortes supplying contact. Houston can work through the right-handed split, target the cutter, or let Alvarez punish several parts of the arsenal. The projected lineups can still change, and Basso's limited sample leaves room for his splits to settle differently. Even with that uncertainty, Houston has more ways to win individual at-bats. The roof is closed, so the outdoor heat and wind should not shape the ball flight. Daikon Park has played as a hitter-friendly home run venue. especially for left-handed power, which reinforces the Alvarez angle. Houston's bullpen enters taxed, while Oakland's relief group is in more moderate shape. If Javier leaves early, the bullpen condition gives Oakland another route to keep scoring after the starter exits. Houston has the clearer offensive path, and 9.0 looks reasonable because Oakland can punish Javier even if the Astros own the deeper set of matchup advantages. So if you're turning that read into a card, Carlos Cortes over 0.5 hits is the Oakland contact piece. Add Yordan Alvarez over 0.5 home runs for the broad pitch mix damage, and Isaac Paredes over 0.5 hits for Houston's right-handed path against Basso. These props tell the same story. Oakland needs Javier's primary weakness, while Houston can attack from several directions. For a deeper look at this matchup, or any other game on the slate, you can explore the data and build your own parlays at ParlayBuilder.ai.